Oh. Welcome to the first day. It's actually day 0, essentially, of my new little vlog series I'm going to be doing. And in it, I'm going to be vlogging for 32 days. And just talking to you about how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. And you're probably wondering, like, why? Why do we give a shit? Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be eating powder for the next 32 days. Powder with water. I'm really hungry right now, so that's like such a daunting idea. And I'd love like a full English, but like I'm gonna be eating a food supplement by this company called Huel, and they got in touch with me and sent me out some stuff. And yeah, so I should probably get out of bed, but I can't be bothered. It's too comfy. I put a hat on because now you don't have to see my crazy morning hair. And opening the windows reveals the wonderful white, bright fucking light that this country always has every fucking day. So I was gonna make some coffee and some quick breakfast before I went out, because basically the package that I have to go get is in town. I was gonna do that after I made some breakfast, but then I realized I don't have anything to eat or drink, so I'm gonna go to Costa. I'm gonna get some shit, and then after that I have to go and actually get some food, because what I'll be doing is easing my way into this new diet, essentially. Like, I can't just go straight into 100% food supplement. I have to, like, I don't know, have one meal a day for like a couple of weeks maybe before I get into it, you know? So yeah, that's basically what's gonna be going on for the next couple of weeks. So let's go to Costa. Let's fucking go. Let's go to fucking Costa. Okay, we're in the car and we're heading. We're not in reverse for some reason. There we go. Heading to go pick up food or Huel. I have no idea what the sound quality is like, by the way, on this. I imagine it won't be too great, but still. So I'm really new to this whole vlogging shtick, really. I don't know what the hell to call it. Vlogging thing. I'm not a vlogger. You guys know that. I'm usually quite awkward when it comes to, I don't know, having to film myself on camera. I find that I don't really know what to say. Like, am I trying to be funny here? Do I have to be funny? I can never really tell. Like, it's always like an entertainment thing, but I think it's also just like the fact that you're watching someone else do something, which is oh, it's a cute puppy. It's a really cute puppy. Speaking of puppies, my parents' puppy, Barley, he just got trimmed today. There's a train on the right. You can actually, you just saw it. He got trimmed today. And it sucks because he had like these sideburns like Abraham Lincoln, and they're gone. They'll come back, it's fine. But yeah, so yeah, we're going into the town. I gotta pick up the stuff. It's a short drive, but it's like a 5-minute drive, but for some reason it takes like 20-30 minutes to walk it. I did not indicate there, but no one's around anyway. This is the best place I can put the camera. Mainly because there literally is no other place. Oh god. I hate the fucking parking in this place. Again, it's a roundabout. You going? You obviously have no idea what you're doing. I love it when there's stupid drivers, dude. You come up to a roundabout and there's 3 people already there. And like, no one knows what to do. Everyone's like, ooh. And so one person is assertive and then the other person isn't indicating. So it's like, okay, thanks. We really know where you want to fucking go right now. See, the thing with vlogging is obviously you have to carry a camera. And I'm not about to do that in public. Because I'm too awkward for that shit. So, especially this town. This town's so fucking small, dude. Like, I'm okay. I know a lot of people like would say, just do it. Like, you don't care at the end of the day. It's whatever. Like, you're not gonna see those people again. The town's full of like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't want to fucking do it because it's awkward. It makes me feel awkward. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some Costa and I'm gonna go get the Huel as well. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I got the package. It's a big old box. Let me just make sure this is covered. Okay. That should say Huel but backwards, I think. I don't know, maybe. But it weighs, how much? 7 kilograms. So I'm just gonna quickly open it. This is essentially like an unboxing video in a vlog, which I've not done before, but... So thank you, Huel. Thank you, Gulliver, the guy I've been speaking to. Appreciate it, dude. Okay. So 7 kilos of powder. We're gonna sniff the shit out of that. I'm just kidding, we're not. That would be insane. So, we got some paper. We got a little... okay, this looks like a little thank you. It's like basically an instruction kit saying, thank you so much for your order and helping support a new UK startup. So if you didn't know, Huel, I don't know if that's backwards or not. If it is, I'm gonna have to flip everything on Sunny Vegas. So if you didn't know, yeah, Huel only started, I think it was last summer. And they're a small company that I think have about 5 guys maybe. And it's basically a food supplement company. They basically make things for you, you know, it's a healthier option if you don't have time to make food. If you get back from work or something, it's better to have this than to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to McDonald's or something, you know, because you can just go back, have some of this with water, and it has everything the body needs. It doesn't have everything the body needs. That's a quote there, it's a reference, get it. But yeah, so that's what this is. Let's put that to the side. So in here I've got my Huel drinky thing, which is actually very similar to my protein shake container. In fact, it's basically identical. So I have 2 of these now, which is kind of cool. It's got something inside it, but whatever. I get a t-shirt, which is cool. I like t-shirts. And it's just grey, which is totally fine. I love grey. And then inside we have 2 little scoopers. So these are our cups, and this is a 70 ml little pot. And then we have 2 weeks worth of Huel. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4 bags of this. And it smells like vanilla. I can smell vanilla. This actually smells pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, so each bag is 1.71 kilos. Is it? It is, yes. So yeah, I guess I have 1 more meal today, and then I'm gonna start this. I don't know how this is gonna go, to be honest. I guess this is the, you know, final video where I'm not gonna lose my mind and wish I was eating a pizza or a burger. So yeah, I'll put this away. I'm gonna look into it a bit more and see what I need to have, how much I put in. I'm guessing 1 scoop is 2,000 calories. or maybe it's a couple. I don't know, but we'll see. So so how do I feel right now? I'm feeling, you know, I'm a bit hesitant, I guess. Like I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. One, because it's just cool to have something totally different on the channel. It may do terrible. No one will probably watch it. I don't know. That's my prediction. Usually it's like, okay, if it's something new, it's usually going to do bad. I've always wanted to try a food supplement. I actually was looking at Soylent, like, I think about a year ago, actually. I remember watching a video about that, and seriously considering it, but at the time I was like, nah, I want food. Okay, so it's, what, 25 past 11 at night? I gotta go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day of the week, essentially, even though it's a Saturday. It's weird, I only get Friday and Sunday off. I don't like get 2 days in a row, which is annoying, but yeah, so it's the night before I'm going to bed, and then tomorrow I'm just going to go to work. And I thought, why not try Huel now? And we're gonna make a small meal's worth. So there's 3 different levels here, essentially. So 1 level scoop is a small snack, so a packet of crisps or something. 2 level scoops is about a Mars bar's worth of snack. 3 level scoops of Huel is a small meal, so like it says here, a Tesco chicken and bacon sandwich is 445 calories, and this small meal is 467. So I haven't eaten tonight. I had some leftovers from an Indian that I had yesterday, but it was really shit. So I'm still hungry, you know, I need something. So here I have, can I rotate this? I don't know if I can rotate the camera at the same time. I think I just took a picture. I don't think I can rotate this for some reason, but we have my Huel. We've got the scooper, which is what we're going to be measuring in. I need to use 5 parts water, which is 550 millimeters. We've got my blender that we're going to be using. I do have a full-size blender, but I can't be bothered to clean it just for using this. And obviously we have our Huel drinks container. So let's put it all together. Okay, 500 milliliters of water. And now we need 3 scoops of Huel, and then we're going to blend it for best results. So let's do it. This is the first time I'm going to smell it. I know you can't really see too well, but this is really the best I can do. Okay, and oh god, I opened too close. We're good, we're good. Okay. Oh wow, it smells just like, here, for a point of reference, here's something I recently purchased. This is just whey protein, and this is chocolate, and it smells fucking fantastic. And this smells just like the vanilla version of this. Bear in mind, this is how many kilos? I don't know how many kilos this is. It should be a lot. 2.5 kilos. This is 1.7, so there's actually more protein here. I'll be taking this at the same time as this, only when I work out weights-wise. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what this looks like as best as I can, so you can see. It does look kind of gross here just because it's like powder, but in fact it doesn't really look gross. The best comparison I would give it is like a powdered French vanilla ice cream. It's quite, you know, it's just powder. It really is just like protein or something similar. It's a really strong vanilla smell. So let's put in 3 of these scoops. Alright, here's our first one. So we have to put it in this way. Well, we don't have to, but that's the instructions. And I'm gonna follow the instructions of what the hell we're doing. I wouldn't normally do this with like protein if I was putting it in, because when I use protein, I use water. I don't use milk, because if I do use milk, I use like 1% milk. But there's no real need. Okay, so there's 3. That's 3. I'll put the thingy back in there, and then I'll tie that up after. All right, so it's like all stuck at the top, and it's starting to like fall down a bit. It actually looks like congealed milk. So let's, how can I do this? I'm gonna use a fork, and I'm just gonna push this in as best as I can right now, and then afterwards we'll blend it in. It's like gross congealed porridge right now. But that's the thing, a lot of it in here is oats, so here, let me show you. It's like nasty looking. Oh, that's just like big clumps of it. Bear in mind, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. I'm just getting the majority of the powder off the top so I can blend it a lot easier, and not have a shoot of powder just go everywhere. So don't worry. I know what I'm getting myself into. It actually smells just like porridge. Alright, blend time. For some reason my blender like is fine to boot up, but then when it ends, it like sounds like it's squeaking on something. Oh god, it went all over the floor. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'll worry about cleaning later on. But I'm fairly certain that's blended quite well. The thing is, it like sucks it to the bottom because there's no anywhere for it to go. So I'm gonna put this little sieve on top. It's not really necessary at this point, but whatever. Alright, let's do a test. Alright, so this is my first test of Huel, the French vanilla version. I say French vanilla, but it's just vanilla. It's titled vanilla. This is 3 scoops with 500 milliliters of water, which is 467 calories. And this amounts to like a small meal, essentially like a sandwich that you would get like Sainsbury's or Tesco. So, alright, let's test it. Whoa, that's weird. Alright, so it's very bitty, because it is quite oats, like its majority is oats. The vanilla flavor is definitely there, and it has this weird, like, chemically almost taste. I wouldn't say it's like chemicals essentially, but it has this like an artificial, you know, if you have like tea or something and you put like a sweetener in it, or if you just have a sweetener by itself, you know, there's a little, instead of sugar, it has that sort of flavor to it. So I'm guessing that's the vanilla flavor. Oh, oh god. The more I drink it, the more evident that is. It's very empowering. How much have I drunk so far? Not that much. It's very powdery. So essentially like that bitty thing, like my tongue was clean before, but you can definitely see that that's already sticking to my tongue. I can definitely see how this would fill you up. It's very thick. But yeah. I kind of wish I had a sandwich instead of this, but... Well, first impressions. I'm not obviously going to drink this all right now, but... Like, I can if I want, but this is, like, over time. First impressions. It feels like I'm drinking, like, a different brand of protein shake. It's It's quite bitty even with using a blender, which I wouldn't even use for a protein shake. But that there's big oats in there, and that's if you read the instruction thing that comes with it, the manual, it tells you that that's what it's like. I can see them on there. You can actually see themselves. Those little brown bits, they are parts of the oats. I'll tell you if I start farting or burping a lot, because apparently that's a thing. It's nice. It's not bad. I want to burp right now, but I can't. I think without, instead of using water, I think it would be maybe with milk. I don't know. I'm gonna try it with milk tomorrow when I get back from work. There it is again. This. Have you ever cut your finger and you put your finger in your mouth and just to suck the blood? There's that metallic-y twinge. It's got that. It's weird. I don't know where I can taste that from, but I'm guessing that's the salts in it. But yeah, I've drunk nearly half of what I showed. It doesn't seem to go down that quick, but we put in 500 milliliters. I've drank 200. So yeah, first impressions, day 0 on Huel, not bad. I'm curious to see where I'll be a week from now with this. Obviously, I'm going to be having 1 meal a day and 2 meals of this for the next week or 2. I think if I did full 100% this, I'd probably lose my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for the end of day 0. Tomorrow is the first real day when we start. So morning, we have one of these. Lunch, I eat lunch, and then dinner, we have one of these. And also during that day, we go for a run. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching this. I'll be doing this either a day or 2 after today. So the date is, it's Friday. It's Friday. So I think that's the 4th. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the days of the week. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow. And we'll start the day off. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.